Hi, I'm Chris, and welcome back to 5 Facts You Probably Already Knew, the show where I tell you all the deep, dark, and disturbing secrets that your mommies and daddies were too uncomfortable in telling you. So here are 5 facts you probably already know about Nintendo. Nintendo as a company dates back to having been founded on September 23, 1889. It was founded in Kyoto, Japan by Fusajiro Yamauchi under the name of the Nintendo Playing Card Company, which had success producing handmade Hanafuda. It wasn't until 1949 when Hiroshi Yamauchi, his great-grandson, took over, and after a business trip to America, he began the company's transition to toy maker, and years later into the game company that we know today before stepping down in 2002. Nintendo, as well as other companies, is a great example of what can come from small businesses, so it's never too late to follow your dreams. Unless, of course, the economy goes to shit. Speaking of how successful the company became, as of 2014, Nintendo has roughly 812.8 billion yen, or $10.5 billion in the bank, meaning the company could potentially take a loss of $257 million every year until 2052 before completely bellying up. However, Nintendo also has roughly $6 billion that they have held in premises, equipment, and investments, which would extend that period of time another 23 years. Wow, maybe I should hire someone on the accounting team. I really suck at budgeting. On the topic of investments, it is a commonly known fact that biking to work is usually the healthier alternative way to commute, but apparently not for Shigeru Miyamoto. The creator of Super Mario Bros., Donkey Kong, The Legend of Zelda, and many more iconic video game franchises, is considered by the company to be of high importance to just allow him to bike or walk to work. They stated they made him stop doing this mainly for his safety and the company's peace of mind. So, instead, he's driven to work. You know, it's good to take solace in the fact that a company takes consideration of your well-being because of how much of an asset you are. I'm looking at you, corporate America. Also, did you know that Nintendo is extremely protective of its intellectual properties? This is mainly due to how much of a commercial flop the Super Mario Bros. Film turned out to be. But did you know that the same year the major motion film released that there was a porn parody made? In 1993, porn actor and director Buck Adams decided to do a porn parody of Super Mario Bros. However, he found difficulty getting funding for his production. He was able to sign with Midnight Video by agreeing to reduce his filming schedule to just 2 days. However, the resulting film was still too long to release, so it was split into 2 films, Super Hornio Brothers and Super Hornio Brothers 2, which starred Ron Jeremy and Titty Boy as the brothers Squeegee Hornio and Ornio Hornio. Naturally enough, Nintendo were not fans of there being a major porn parody of Super Mario Bros., so they purchased the rights with the 2 films with the specific intent of burying the films, which is exactly what happened until now. Was there such a thing as Rule 34 before the internet? You all probably know that the inventor of the Game Boy actually started out as a janitor for the company, and they immediately promoted him to designer afterwards. What if I was to tell you that there was a Game Boy played in space? That's right, it was flown on the, and I apologize for my Russian pronunciation, Soyuz TM-17 to the Mir space station by cosmonaut Alexander A. Sorebov in 1993. Once having arrived to the station, the Game Boy went on to spend 196 days in space, which orbited the Earth more than 3,000 times. Together with Serebrov's copy of Tetris and his autographed provenance note dated May 20th, 1994, which stated, "Like all cosmonauts, I love sports. My favorites in particular football and swimming. During flight, in rare moments of leisure, I enjoyed playing Game Boy." He went on to consign the Game Boy to auction, which sold for $1,220. You see, kids, this is why your parents always tell you to make sure to take care of your things, because you never know. It could be worth something someday. Guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and do all the other things that YouTube tells me to tell you to do.